Okay, so I'm Marcus Long. I'm the Chief Executive of IIOC. IIOC is a trade association of certification bodies, and the core commonality of the IIOC members is they work on a global basis, offering certification to many different schemes and standards, and we have a common view that we want to deliver good quality certification across a whole range of different sectors for a whole range of standards and schemes across the globe.
So can you tell us how IF can help your organization?
Okay, so IOC invests a lot of effort into IF, and there are two fundamental reasons for doing that. The first one is that IOC is doing the members of IOC are doing many tens of thousands of audits every year across a whole range of different things. And that gives us great experience of understanding what the customers really want out of their accredited certification. And we want to be able to bring that back to the community here that is trying to develop better accredited certification. So we want to bring our experience into IF so that we make things better. The second thing is that as well as doing that, we also want to learn what's going on within the accreditation community so that we can take things forward for our customers. So it really is a two-way street of the input IOC members want to make into IF, but also learning from what IF is doing and what the accreditation body members of IF is actually doing. Now, the way that we do that is that there are certain topics that are very important to us, and so IF works in a very collaborative way between accreditation bodies and certification bodies, and that means that IOC members can be co-conveners of some of the key meetings and really trying to help set the agenda as well as understand what's actually going on within IF as well. We kind of describe it as this community being one of independence between accreditation and certification, but also interdependency as well, because we all want to serve the marketplace. We all want to make sure that what we're delivering is right for the marketplace. And the accreditation bodies clearly in their role of regulating the marketplace and making sure that the certification bodies are doing the right thing. And CBs, the certification bodies, the IOC members, wanting to do the right thing for their customers as well.
How do you think IF can help you?
There's some key words that we use within the IF community, and we use things like harmonization, and that harmonization is very important, that when you're working and delivering on a global level for people who need accredited certification across the world, we need to make sure that we're working to the same levels all the time. And the IFMLA helps enormously in that, and for IF to support that system. The second thing is that we all need to work hard at communicating what we actually do, but most importantly, the benefits of what we do, because we could talk endlessly about the processes and the procedures, we could talk about the numbers and the standards and the rules and things like that, but actually we need to tell people how that's beneficial. We need to talk about the benefits of what we do to global trade. We need to talk about how we make businesses more efficient. We need to show how we fit in with the Sustainable Development Goals of the United Nations. All of those things to actually make it very clear that the work that we do here delivers some really key benefits to making the world a better place, whether that better is more sustainable, better economically, all of those things. We're about making things better, and that's a key part of what we do. The more that IF can bring us together to get those messages out there, I think the more positive the work that we do can lead in the outside world.
That's very interesting, Marcus. So how does IF help bring all these ideas together from
Okay.
all the different people?
Yeah, well, I mean, IF brings together people from all across the globe. It also brings some very different groups together. You know, you put certification bodies and accreditation bodies, we're after the same thing at the end, but we have different aims, different goals, different ways of doing things. So when we come together, we fall out, we argue, we disagree, but ultimately we come together through consensus to actually make sure that we're doing the right things in terms of regulating our marketplace and also in terms of giving the customers what they need. So it's hard work, it's not easy because we are disagreeing and we are falling out, but you know, like a good game of rugby, you end up beating each other up, but at the end you shake hands and you make sure that the right people have won. And those for us is the marketplace. We want the marketplace to win. That's the most important thing for us.
And I think we should end this with a good handshake.
Thank you, Victor.
Thank you, Marcus.